students, in a previous class we had completely studied the concept of correlation. So today we will move with the next concept of the fourth unit, that is regression. So what is regression? So when you know there are two variables which are correlated, that is there is some relationship between the two variables, then the unknown value of one of the variable can be estimated by using the known value of the other variable. Suppose the two variables are height and weight, and you know values of height, then with the help of those values of height you can estimate the unknown value, that is the weight. So this concept is called as regression, and whatever value you estimate, you cannot say that it is 100% accurate. So we can say that that is very near to the actual value. So this property of tendency of the actual value to lie to the close to the estimated value is called regression. So coming to the definition of regression, you can write: regression is the theory of estimation of unknown value of a variable with the help of known values of the variables. And then when data on the two variables are known, then we can assume that one of the variable is dependent on the other. With this assumption, we can fit a linear equation with the help of method of least squares. The linear equation is called as regression equation. So for a bivariate data on x and y, the regression equation obtained with the assumption that x is dependent on y is called a regression of x on y. So the regression of x on y is x minus x bar equal to b to the suffix xy into y minus y bar. So this equation is called as regression of x on y, and here we are assuming that x is dependent on y. That is, if there is any change in y, then there is absolutely change in x. Suppose again x is height and weight, then we can say as height increases, then definitely weight also increases. So these are, one variable is dependent on other. And suppose we want to find out regression of x on y, then this is the equation to be used. So remember this. So suppose you want to find out regression of y on x, then the equation will be y minus y bar equal to byx into x minus x bar. So here the constants bxy and byx are the regression coefficients. So even this is important. What are regression coefficients? These are the constants denoted by bxy and byx. So how to calculate these two regression coefficients? That is bxy equal to r into sigma x divided by sigma y. So whatever regression equation you want to find out, that should be in the numerator. Suppose you want to find out regression of y on x, then sigma y should be on the numerator. So byx equal to r into sigma y divided by sigma x. So r is here coefficient of correlation. So suppose r and standard deviation are not given and you are given the data with the values of x and y, then regression coefficients are calculated with the help of these formulas. That is n into summation xy minus summation x into summation y divided by n into summation y square minus summation y the whole square. So this formula is derived with this formula. You don't have the derivation, just remember the formulas. So similarly, the regression coefficient byx equal to n into summation xy minus summation x into summation y divided by n into summation x square minus summation x the whole square. You can see in both the case the numerator is same, only the denominator is different. For bxy, remember y will be in the denominator. For byx, the x term will be in the denominator. So don't get confused with the regression coefficients. Write the formula properly. Whatever will be in the last one, the same thing will be in the denominator. So now here the important thing to remember is what is the meaning of regression, the definition of the regression, and what is the regression of x on y, the equation, and the regression equation of y on x, and what are the formula for regression coefficients. So here bxy and byx are the regression coefficients. So now we'll see the properties of regression coefficients. Regression coefficients are the coefficients of the independent variables in the regression equations. So regression equations are these two. So we'll see the first property. The regression coefficient bxy is the change occurring in x for a unit change in y. Similarly, the regression coefficient byx is the change occurring in y for unit change in x. Here we are assuming in the first case x is dependent on y. So here the regression coefficient says if there is any change in y, then there is a change in x also. Similarly, the regression coefficient byx, it is the change occurring in y when there is certain change in x, because there we are assuming y is dependent on x. The second property of regression coefficient is the regression coefficients are independent of origins of measurement of the variables, but they are dependent on the scales. So suppose in calculation, if you want to go with the shortcut method, the regression coefficients are independent of the origin. Suppose if you do x minus a, which is equal to u, then there will be no difference in your final answer. But if you're dividing with a width, that is the scale, then definitely there will be a change in your answer. So they are dependent on the scales. So the next property is the geometric mean of the regression coefficient is equal to the coefficient of correlation, that is r is equal to plus or minus square root of bxy into byx. So the geometric mean of the regression coefficients, that is square root of both the regression coefficients, product of both the coefficient is nothing but your coefficient of correlation, which is denoted by r. The fourth property is the regression coefficients cannot be of opposite signs. If r is positive, then both the regression coefficients will be positive, and if r is negative, both the regression coefficients should be negative. If r is 0, then both the regression coefficients will be 0. The last property is since coefficient of correlation numerically cannot be greater than 1, the product of regression coefficients cannot be greater than 1. We know the range of correlation coefficient of correlation is from -1 to +1. So we can say the regression coefficients cannot exceed the value of 1, and also the product of both the regression coefficient also cannot be greater than 1. So now we had seen properties of regression coefficients. Now we'll see what is the properties of regression lines. There are two regression lines. The regression lines can intersect at x bar and y bar. So the graphical representation of regression equations are called the regression lines, and there are two regression lines. Okay, so the regression lines have positive slope if the variables are positively correlated. That is, when you plot a graph, you can see the graph will be like this, that is in the upward direction, that is there is a positive slope when the variables are positively correlated, and you can see there is a negative slope if there is negative correlation between the variables, and if there is a perfect correlation, the regression lines coincide and there will be only one regression line. So this was just the introduction of regression concept. In the next class we'll solve problems based on this. So if they are going to ask properties for 2 marks, you can write any two properties among 5 for regression coefficients. Thank you.